Chatham, New Jersey. That is where it all started. I was in the 5th grade, I was 10 years old, and my life would never be the same. For the summer before 5th grade, I packed up my stuff, said my goodbyes, and got on the airplane. I left my friends, my extended family, my home. I left beautiful New Jersey with the wonderful seasons and the evergreen trees. I moved to Florida. Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, to be exact, where there are no evergreen trees, just palms, and the only seasons are summer, summer, and more summer. The only weather is hot, humid, rainy, and unfortunately, more hot. I was already not excited, and to top it all off, I had new neighbors, a new house, a new school, but new friends did not come so easily. I felt as if I did not fit in. I had nothing in common with anyone, and it wasn't an opposites attract situation either. I didn't like the sports everyone played, specifically soccer. I didn't dress the same as everyone. I didn't act the same as everyone. I didn't even talk the same as everyone. People said I had an accent. Even before this happened, and before I met people at my new school, the Benjamin School, I felt embarrassed because I moved. How crazy that sounds to me now, but at that point in time, I felt that the parts of my life that truly defined me were left behind in Chatham, New Jersey, and I would never find them in Florida. So, I devised a plan. The plan was that I would not tell people that I moved from New Jersey. After all, who would want to know a shell of a person? I resolved to pass myself off as a transfer student, like many other new kids who changed schools, but did not change whole states. When I went back to our old home in New Jersey for the summer to show my friends that I was still me, I said that I never moved away, that I just transferred schools, and that was why no one had seen me in a while. As you can probably imagine, this didn't work for very long, either in Florida or in New Jersey. I think my story lasted less than a week in Florida, and not even one person believed it for a second in New Jersey. They thought it was just a joke. This only made things worse. I was a liar. I lied about where I came from, and therefore, I lied about being me. So after this plan, I did not learn from my mistake, and instead, I made a new plan. This one only in Florida. I tried to be like everyone else in the school, or at least how they seemed to be. I started to play soccer and say I loved it. I tried to act like people. I laughed when they laughed. I did what they did. I even tried to cover my accent, something that was literally a part of me. It was the way I talked. I know what you're thinking. More lies, and you are right. I lied and cheated. I didn't cheat anyone. I didn't cheat on anything. I'm talking about a different type of cheating. I cheated myself. I cheated myself of about 1.5 years of having real friends that liked me for me and not this fake me. I did this because I did not embrace change. I did not embrace the change I went through by moving to Florida. Therefore, I did not embrace myself. When I lied, I faked who I was. I did not embrace who I was and show it. I did this because I wanted to fit in. Now, close your eyes. Imagine you're in a room and no one can see what you answer. When I ask you a question, raise your hand if the answer is yes. Don't do anything if the answer is no. Please be honest. If you are embarrassed to admit the truth in front of all these people, don't worry. I can assure you, no one is looking. Now, do you feel you fit in? Hands down. Second question. Only if you answered no to the first question. Do you think something about you specifically makes you feel you do not fit in? Okay. Open your eyes. Now, the first question, almost no one raised their hand. That gives you some perspective, doesn't it? No one feels you do not. No one feels that they fit in. It's just something part of life. You just have to live with it. Although the second answer was really good. Almost no one said that they felt that it was something a part of you that makes them feel that you do not fit in. That means that most of this room embraces themselves. Even if you don't embrace yourself, this information can be used for any part of you that makes you feel you do not fit in. Embracing yourself is very important, and it is very hard to live your life if you do not embrace who you are. When I finally was proud of the change in my life, my moving from New Jersey, I finally stopped trying to be like everyone else to fit in. This changed my life in Florida dramatically, for the better. I started to become friends with people who liked me for me and who did not make me feel embarrassed about who I was. I had embraced the change in my life, and I had finally embraced myself. Pentimento. Pentimento, by definition, means the reappearance in a painting of an underlying image when it becomes transparent with age. When you embrace your change and are proud of it and stop hiding it, you let people see your pentimento. your underlying image. When I finally embraced my change, I let people see my pentimento, that I had moved. Let me give you an example about how important this really is, because I'm almost positive some people think this doesn't affect them at all. If Thomas Edison tried to be like everyone else and did not embrace who he was, he would have kept using oil lamps instead of inventing the light bulb. Think of how important light bulbs are. If Thomas Edison had not embraced what made him unique and embraced who he was, this very important invention may not exist, and other inventions that were possible because of it. Think of what you can do if you embrace yourself. The sky's the limit, and maybe not even. You might go beyond it, but you will never know until you embrace change, embrace what makes you unique, to embrace yourself. Thank you. I am Ashley Cousin, who moved from Chattanooga, New Jersey to Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, who eventually embraced it, has fantastic friends who like her for her, and was able to embrace her pentimento. She embraced her change to embrace herself. Now it is your turn. Embrace change to embrace yourself. Embrace your pentimento. Thank you.